then feel free to steer it, because obviously I have no experience with divorce, so I'll just kind of.
Long may that continue, sir.
But is this true?
Yeah.
I remember one conversation we were having, and you were like, I don't see myself getting married.
I don't see myself getting married.
I don't see myself getting married.
I mean, I love love.
I don't
right?
think I was going to get married the first time it was an arranged. Like, I might bring that up as well, actually.
Yeah,
about how I got into it.
I think because I got so much on that I don't feel like I have time nor the money to dedicate to
marriage,
or having, a wedding.
What about a significant other?
I believe in having a significant other, but right now, because I'm so focused on trying to create stuff, I can't really see.
So
having
what you're saying is that
relationship or
you're not going for, you're not signing up for any contracts, but any monthly rolling monthly arrangements,
fees,
pay as you go.
I mean,
Pay as you go.
Pay as you go. To be fair, like
let's not take that too literally.
Anyway, come on.
Oh, yeah, cool.
All right, let's go.
Welcome to the Metaforecast. I am the Metaforest, and I'm also partnered with Haroon.
Haroon of Speak Easy with Haroon, conversations with artists, creatives and troublemakers, and it's a pleasure to be here again.
For sure. And this special guest that we have today is not only one of the greatest writers that I've seen from the poetry scene, but it's also, I consider, a mentor, a big sister, and just an all-round if I'm trying not to swear, I'm Emma effing badass. It's Neelofer Nova. How are you, Neelofer?
I'm very well, thank you. Absolute pleasure to be here.
Crazy.
With my brothers.
It's definitely a big thing for me, because I think I've wanted to have you on the podcast for a long time.
I've been wanting to come on for a long time.
So I wanted people to know all about you, your backgrounds, and just what you do creatively, because there's a lot of creatives that are trying to break in and or feel underrepresented in their current fields, and you're someone that pretty much pioneers for anyone that is a person of color, that is a woman, that is doing it for themselves, and represents the Pakistani community. Tell us more about how you got around to finding your passion for writing and finding the poetry scene.
So it's a long story, but I'll try and make it short. So how did I get into poetry and spoken word in the first place? So I've always loved writing. In school, I was always, what is it, the left brain or the right brain that's the creative side?
I think it might be the right brain.
I think it's right brain. I think left brain, the
logical. Yeah, so I'm right brain all the way. I mean, we're a mixture of both, all of us, but I would definitely say a right brainer in terms of liking colour and music and creativity and flexibility and all of those things. So anything creative has always spoken to my soul and been where I feel at home. So at school, it was always subjects like, English, where I blossomed in it, rather than subjects like maths and science. So I've always been a very keen writer, and I remember writing poetry in primary school, and then my teacher picking it as one of her favourites, and me sharing it with the class. So little did I know then that in the future I would then become a poet and a spoken word artist. But how I actually got into that was when I was at university. I went to London School of Economics, and I was studying law, and for the first year I was living in halls, and first year of uni you join all the societies and you want to get involved, and doing a law degree, it's very, very heavy academically. There's a lot of case law you need to read and a lot of studying and reading. So I needed a creative outlet, so I was always writing, but it started off for me actually writing song lyrics, not poetry.